would be a good start. Apart from that, they can start farmers markets. They can give them a platform where they can get their produce and get a proper price for the produce. And probably they can cut down on the middlemen. That can be done by the government. And also try and do community supported agriculture, like promote that concept of community supported agriculture, where like a group of people come together to support a farmer and take his produce, and that will make, if you are signing a contract, like we have a lady, and she has signed a contract with like 20 families to give them the produce. Now this makes her income very stable, because she knows whatever she is going to produce is going to be taken by those 20 families. Unlike where with the farmers right now, it's like they are producing, but when they go to the market, they are like they are exploited.
They are exploited, and well, they cannot dictate the price.
Right, exactly.
Yes. Is that in the case that I think you are referring to Nirmala Annegowda, where she, I'm told, supporting 20 families. Well, she fixes the prices there.
Yeah, it is her, because I think farming is the only business where the price of the commodity is not fixed by the farmer but by somebody else. If I'm selling this book, I fix the price of this book, but with a farmer, he's growing everything and somebody else fixes the price for him. How does that person even know that what was the cost of the input? It was not even, he was not there when he was farming, he was not there when he was doing all of his hard work, when he was putting his sweat and blood into the soil, he was not there to see all of those things. So how is he even eligible to fix the price for that?
Very true.
Yeah, so I think community supported agriculture is a very, very beautiful concept. And apart from doing all of that, I really think the urbanites should also start growing something themselves.
Oh, you mean they should start something in the backyard, or if they have some terrace, they can have some terrace garden, at least to meet immediate requirements of certain herbs and vegetables.
Of course, I think even if you can grow a little bit of medicinal plants in your family, you won't be depending so much on the pharmaceuticals anymore. That will be a little bit of trying to become independent sort of thing. And
yes. Is that the reason why you really thought to yourself to get into policy?
Yeah, because policy is something I really want a lot of urbanites to put their heads into, because when a lot of good people come into play, I mean, you can really make a change.
Maybe I think at this point of time where the policies are basically crafted by bureaucrats or very few people who are involved in that. So you want more and more people to participate in this policy formulation process, and how you would like to do that? How you want this to happen?
Is
that there is some need of training for the people to understand how
so there is this postgraduate certificate in agriculture policy, which will acquaint you with all the knowledge that you require for on what the existing policies are. And then we are establishing a center for policy research by the Art of Living. So when we as an organization are going to propose any reforms to the government, and we being a big organization, I think that will really move the policy makers to make a change.
So who can participate in these kinds of programs? Is it open for all? This policy certificate, policy program, or whatever you say, policy postgraduate program in agriculture policy sounds very nice. And well, who can participate in this program?
So the minimum eligibility is graduation, but from any discipline. And I think that's a very good thing, because we want people to come from varied fields. If I can have
should
inputs,
be from media, from farming community, and consumers, bankers,
economists,
and lawyers. Well, all of them have to put their head, because everybody needs food.
This is like something that we need 3 times a day. It's not like you know, it's not the Reliance or Walmart is not really producing your food. You know, you should understand that food is coming from a farmer at the end of the day, you know. So let's, I mean, you know, all of us get together and do this course and become a team, you know, where we can
Okay, so this Center for Agriculture Policy and Research, what are its objectives?
So basically,
just one or two, if you like. From here, highlight the important ones.
So the most important one is, you know, we want people to put their heads together and look into the parts where, you know, they really want to change, to bring a change. Maybe, you know, somebody is interested in changing some policy related to water, and somebody wants to change a policy related to soil. You know, I'm not an expert on everything, you know, so that's why, you know, we want a mix of people, you know, who have different interests, and, you know, they can contribute.
Very true. That's very true. So can you just tell a few things how one can, if one wants to enroll for your program, what is the process?
So we are working in partnership with Indira Gandhi National Open University, and, you know, you can go on the website, and there's a School of Agriculture, and the program is listed in that, and you can just enroll through, or you can even go through the link called onlineadmissions.igno.ac.in and enroll yourself for this course. And the fees is very, very minimal. It's just 3,000 rupees. It's a 6 months correspondence course, so you can just it's a easy process, you know, and just at the end of the term you get an examination, which I don't think, you know, it's a hard job, because seeing the syllabus, it's not very hard.
Which I mean, is there any sort of center through which this program is currently offered?
So the center is the Art of Living, and it's called the Sri Sri Institute of Agriculture and Sciences Technology Trust. It's a SSIAST trust, and the code for the trust is 13150P. So you know, I think people should just register and start making
well, I mean, how this course is delivered? Is it through the, I mean, there will be classes, sessions?
So there is a 40 hours of contact classes, and we are also, because it's a correspondence mode, we'll also be delivering lectures on Skype. Skype, or, you know, any other form of web we will be using for people who
webinars? You will also organize webinars.
For people who cannot come in.
So you want to make learning quite easy. You like to combine more people into policy making. Get into the act of learning the you know, the basic principles of policy making.
Exactly.
That sounds very good at you know, for a person of your age.
And we really want to make it learning fun and flexible, you know.
I see. Okay, so, it should be fun as well as flexible.
We don't want the progressive route. I mean, you know, the conventional route of, you know, classroom, and, you know, everything should be like standard and all of those things, you know. We want to make it more interactive, more inputs from the person who is learning, you know. Because and we encourage any kind of questions that you would have.
We also understand that you have some interest